Hello, this is a Datapack review of my new Redstone Golem origin. You can download this origin at my Planet Minecraft and on my Discord. As well as that, you can also get it on the Origins Discord as well. Down here. Um, so up to you to choose the spot you get it at. Also, feel free to check out my other creations as well while you're there. So, let me get an orb. When you install the data pack, you go for the menu, and you'll see the Redstone Golem, and it gives you a description of it. When you select it, you get an upgrade guide. Now, this upgrade guide gives you crafting recipes for your upgrades. Well, before we get to upgrades, it's a first review of power. Golem's body. It means you have the body of a redstone iron golem, basically. Number one, you sink, you can't swim. Really can't swim. Uh, yeah. Number two, you lose power when you're in water. Power's very important. The power bar's right here. If you run out of power, you can no longer move. And you recharge power by standing on a redstone block. Well, at least early game anyway. It's quite a slow process to recharge power. It takes a full hour to recharge the bar fully. However, you can recharge it faster with upgrades. Upgrades, you put things in here, and you can upgrade. You can basically this is a recipe sort of thing. You put in the recipe for an upgrade in here, and then it will install it. Now, this book contains all the upgrades. You click this, go to the second page of the table of contents, and you're able to click on any upgrade you want. For example, a speed upgrade increases your movement speed. As you can tell, I'm slow because I'm heavy. So, if I wanted to upgrade that, I'd go to speed upgrade, and it'll give me the recipe, first of all. Observer, iron leggings, observer, redstone dust, swiftness potion, pistons, so on. And it also tells you the ingredients here and the exact time for the potion, which is a level 2, 1 minute 30. Or you can also hit back to go back to the table of contents. You can hit this arrow key to see the effect. When installed, plus 25% speed. The effect is stackable, and you can install this upgrade 3 times. Also, for every upgrade you install, it increases your normal power usage a little bit. Meaning, if before it took 8 hours of you just walking around and doing stuff for your power to reach 0 from full, then it will take less. And it'll take less. And, then it'll take more time. Less time, and less time, and less time as you install more and more upgrades. I've prepared all the upgrades here I've installed, which is currently 12. There's currently 12 upgrades in the game. And this right here is the speed upgrade, so let's install it so you can see what it does. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast. I'm doing the best I can. But first of all, you shift primary to open up the upgrade menu, and shift secondary to see a list of your installed upgrades. And if you want to get this upgrade guide, you get it when you get the origin, but you can also, if you lose it, you can do /trigger, get upgrade guide, and you get a new one. Anyway, so let's get this upgrade on. So you put that there. Remember, 1 item at a time. If you put 2 items, well, I'll just show you what happens. This crafting system is not very smart. As you can see, it does nothing. Take one out, it gets installed. Now you're at normal walking speed if you install it 1 time. So you're at normal player speed. If you want to go a bit faster, you can install it again. Oh, by the way, upgrade menu will store things. So that is also a useful feature. Use that how you wish. Now, let me just install a second one. Now I'm a bit faster than a normal person. And you can install it 1 more time before you reach the maximum. It won't work anymore. this and this. Boom. Maximum. As you can see, quite fast. But anyway, there's also the night vision upgrade, which, let me show you what's like currently. So this is night, and if I install the night vision upgrade, let's go to a little cave. No, there's a cave nearby. One I was testing, I found one. Sorry. Nope. There we go. As you can see, quite dark. Now if I install the night vision upgrade. Oh, also, when you're a robot, hunger no longer works, which means food no longer works. I should really mention this. As you can see, all food isn't edible. You physically cannot eat any food. That is one downside of being a robot. Or a Redstone Golem. Second of all, the hunger bar is always stuck at this level, meaning you can no longer naturally regenerate. So if I just summon a zombie... Damage! I need a healing potion. I'm going to either need a healing potion or iron ingots to heal myself. As you can see, with iron ingots, I can heal myself. So that's another thing. So let me just install the night vision upgrade so I can show you. Boom, night vision. As you can see, it's a bit brighter. Not only that, it's also brighter down here. Now, the reason why it isn't full night vision is because I wanted you to see the difference between torchlight and no light. So, you can still see that difference there, but it's a pretty bit brighter, isn't it? And it also turns off when it's in daytime and you're on the surface and not underground. Or not in low light conditions, you know what I mean? So, now there's one upgrade. Next up is the step upgrade. What this upgrade does is it gives you the horse's ability to step up blocks. Oh, it's actually called the leg upgrade in the guide. As you can see, I don't need to jump. I can just boop up there. Now the laser upgrade. Well, we can talk about that later. Let's do the sensor upgrade. The sensor upgrade is based off of Skulk. This is how it works. You put that. You put that. Observer. And 4 white wool. And as you can see, I can see mobs through walls. If they're within field of view, if they're not, you know, it does have a range though, which that range is 25 blocks, give or take. And it works on players too. And all mobs, if they're behind a wall, not under field of view, they'll glow. Pretty simple, and quite useful. The next upgrade, let's do the power upgrades. The power upgrade, which can be stacked, is quite useful, as it increases your recharge speed on the redstone block. So if you install it, it doubles it, meaning instead of 1 hour to fully charge, now it takes half an hour to fully charge. And if you install it again, instead of taking half an hour to fully charge, it will take 15 minutes to fully charge, I think. It's half of half an hour. And then you can install it one more time, and I believe the lowest it goes is like 7 minutes, give or take. 7 minutes for to fully charge at maximum, which is quite good. Let me just get redstone block here for recharging purposes. So, yeah, I stand on this now, and you should be able to see the bar grow, if I get lucky. Any second now. Oh, also, if you see the upgrades I have, it lists them, like so. 3 speed upgrades, a leg upgrade, 3 power upgrades, a night vision upgrade, and a sensor upgrade. Quite useful. One sec. Resource. Yes. Yeah, see, it grows, it grows. Look at that, see? It grows. I don't know what's going on. It is growing. Just, you see that. Then there's the wireless charging upgrade, which allows you to charge wirelessly, obviously enough. So, you place a lightning rod, 4 of these guys. An eye vendor in the center, and 3 repeaters. And it makes it so you recharge as long as you're within 16 blocks of a redstone block. Pretty useful. Now, after the charging upgrade comes the mending upgrade. You're gonna like this one, since now, instead of having to use iron to regenerate health, you can use another thing. And that's XP. What the mending upgrade does is, once you have it installed, and yes, it does take Nether Star. I wanted this to be a late game thing. So, go in the game mode survival. I have a few levels. I get damaged. And then as you can see, I'm regenerating. But look at my XP bar as well. It goes down every heart I generate. So yeah, it converts XP into regeneration. That's what it does. It's actually slower than normal regeneration though, so. Next up, I suppose I'll show off the Ender Chest upgrade and the rest. The crafting upgrade allows you to, craft anywhere without a crafting table on you, even. So you do this. Boom, installs, and then if you press secondary, you open the crafting window. The Ender Chest upgrade is similar but different. I don't need to get a second one, though. Whatever. No, I wanted this. So, it takes Soul Lantern there. That. Ender Chest. 2 droppers. And then you have this, and if you hit E for inventory, but if you do Shift E, you open the Ender Chest. And that's what this one does. So I've shown you this. I'll show you these 3. Show you this one. Alright, let's do the laser upgrade next. I'm sure you'll like the fun ones, since all we have left is the free fun ones. Now this one, I believe it also takes a comparator. You put this, that, and the comparator, you get the laser upgrade. Now if you press primary, Number one, you'll see that used is electricity, power. Let me turn down the volume. Number one, it uses power. I'm charging right now, so that's kind of offsetting it. But it lights things on fire and hurts mobs. So quite useful. It also goes through water and has a range of 100 blocks. So, you know, pretty useful. Then we have the Dispenser upgrade. It's actually a really good one, even if its name's a little dumb. So you take 2 observers, an iron chest plate, a lever, a comparator, and a dispenser, and then it's installed. Now, what does this one do? Well, it's going to need items, number one. It works on only a few things. Arrows, spectral arrows, TNT, and fire charges. Those are only 4 items it works on, and what it does is this. It uses electricity to fire. It does actually use the items, but in a creative mode it doesn't. And so it fires whatever you're holding. Very fast at that. It uses primary key, the same as the laser. And if you're not holding an item, it uses the laser. Holding an item, it uses this. As you can see, it does use power. Pretty fast. Not the fastest, but pretty fast. And yes, you can see I kind of experimented a bit with it. It does work with TNT. You know, pretty cool. And yeah, that's the dispenser upgrade. And now the last one. Pretty good one. And that's the jet upgrade. Of which it requires all these things. And then you put it on like this. Oh, also, I have an advancement called Ultimate Life Form for if you get all the upgrades. And yeah. Oh, also, it's in the menu where all my data packs have their advancements. So every data pack gets their own advancement. And if I have special advancements for data packs, they also go here. But now, if you have... Well, first of all, if it gives you the ability, it makes an elytra appear when you're high enough off the air, but it also allows you to fall fly even when you're not. It just makes the elytra invisible. Now, if you're flying, you can hold space and use blaze powder to fly faster. And as you can see, it uses it. And it does it from anywhere in your inventory. And it accelerates you. And that's it. That's the robot. Yeah, it's a pretty good origin. It does have its downsides, like not being able to swim in water, and as well as that losing lots of power in water, meaning you can't exactly go there. Speaking of which, let me show you what happens if you lose all your power. This is gonna take a sec. Let me just resource set as power. This is what happens if you lose all your power. As you can see, this happens. Number one, you're like this. Number two, you can't punch anything or place blocks. You can't, you can drop items, but you can't place blocks. You can't attack things. It's really, I'm pressing WASD space. Well, you can fly. What? Why is it disappearing when I go up here? That's kind of weird. I think I found a bug. Ooh. Well, that'll be fixed before you get it. Anyway, I'll patch that out before you can access it. That's annoying. But as you can see, the only way to move is via sprint jumping, which is kind of weird, but I can't exactly stop you from doing that. And that's basically this. I will fix that bug of it not working on land for some reason. Don't know why. And that's it for this review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.